Imagine this. You approach them thinking you're Diddy. Suave, collected, dangerous. But 2 sentences in, you're shaking like a chihuahua in a thunderstorm. Mispronounce your own name and compliment their elbow. That's not Rizz. That's social suicide with a side of never getting a text back. But
fear not, for I am with you.
today we're diving deep into the Art of Rizz, the dark, mysterious, slightly chaotic superpower of pulling, persuading, and leaving them thinking about you for days like you're an unskippable TikTok thirst trap. You think Rizz is just saying, yo shawty, lemme holla. Nah, Rizz is chess, not checkers. This ain't just about pickup lines. This is about energy, presence, and plot armor. Real Rizz makes you feel like the main character in an anime, walking through hallway smoke while your crush's theme music plays. This is how you go from being background NPC number 3 to becoming the main character with the mysterious aura and the walk in slow-mo energy. The kind of Rizz that doesn't even require words, just eye contact and a knowing smirk that says, yeah, I bite, emotionally. Let's break it down like a boy band reunion. Rizz is short for charisma, but make it Gen Z with extra sauce. It's how Gen Z rebranded flirting with swagger, Wi-Fi, and emotional trauma. It's the drip of your personality, the swagger of your soul, the spark in your social spaghetti. If charm and confidence had a baby, and that baby was raised on TikTok anime edits and Tyler, the creator, that's Rizz. But here's the twist. Rizz isn't what you say. It's how you say nothing. Unspoken Rizz, that's final boss energy. That's I make people fall in love with me on accident energy. It's the ability to walk into a room, lock eyes, and have someone DM their therapist after. Think Sasuke from Naruto. Think Wednesday Addams. Think that one scene in Twilight where Edward stares at Bella like she's a fresh-out-the-oven croissant, and then disappears into the forest. That's peak unspoken Rizz. Let's talk Rizzology 101. There are levels to this. 1. The verbal Rizzler. You got the gift of gab. You flirt like your tongue is Wi-Fi enabled. You make dad jokes sexy. Think Flynn Rider from Tangled or Loki when he's being a menace. You flirt like it's a side quest, and you always finish it with a charisma buff and loot drops. Tip: don't go full Shakespeare. Dost thy beauty shine brighter than the LED lights in my room is not gonna cut it, unless you're dating a medieval ghost. Be cheeky, be witty, sprinkle in self-roast. Self-deprecating humor is hot when it's not trauma dumping. 2. The situational Rizzler. You don't have lines, you have moments. You improvise better than a drunk stand-up comic. Like when someone spills their drink and you say, damn, even gravity wanted us to meet. Is it cringy? Yes. Is it effective? Also, yes. It's chaotic good energy. 3. The unspoken Rizzler. This is that elite tier. You don't flirt, you exist. Your aura speaks fluent flirting. You breathe dramatically and someone catches feelings. Your walk has its own fan base. Your eye contact has lore. Warning: unspoken Rizz used incorrectly turns into staring problem. If they look uncomfortable or call security, you've crossed into villain arc. Now let me paint a picture more vivid than your favorite anime. You're at Starbucks. You lock eyes with someone in line. You raise one eyebrow like The Rock. They smirk. Boom. That's a full conversation in 0.7 seconds. That's micro Rizz, the espresso shot of flirtation. Or you're at the gym. You both reach for the same dumbbell, your hands touch. Time slows down. You say, looks like we both lift. Heavy emotional baggage. You both laugh, you're in, congratulations, you just activated flirtation mode. Unlocked, Rizz happens in the wild, in DMs on Discord, under someone's sad poetry TikTok, in Roblox lobbies, during funeral after parties, if you're bold. Anywhere but elite Rizz, the kind that hits like a song you can't stop humming, that comes from authenticity, because here's the gospel truth. Fake Rizz is detectable. Real Rizz is unforgettable. And if you're lying about your height or flexing rented cars, that's not Rizz, that's Rent-A-Rizz. Let's get nerdy for a second. Sexy nerdy, not Excel nerdy. According to Harvard studies, confidence actually activates dopamine in the brain. So when you walk in calm and collected, people's brains go, he's different. Even if you're just there to ask for the Wi-Fi password. Enter mirror neurons. People subconsciously mimic the energy they're attracted to. That's why if you're calm, cool, and slightly chaotic in a mysterious way, you become their emotional playlist. Psychologist Robert Greene, aka the RIZZ Grandmaster, talks about seductive archetypes. The Coquette keeps you guessing, emotionally breadcrumbing their way into your heart. AKA, maybe I like you, maybe I'll ghost you, who knows. The Charmer makes everyone feel like the main character. Eye contact, lethal. Compliments, poetry. The Natural, playful, sweet, with golden retriever energy. No toxicity, just serotonin. Pick your archetype, or mix them like an emotional smoothie. All right, now let's upgrade your RIZZ stat sheet. Number 1, fix your posture. Stop slouching like the weight of rejection already broke you. Straighten up like you're about to unlock a dialogue cutscene. 2, dress like you kinda give a damn. You don't need to drip in designer. Just know what fits, what flatters, and what makes you feel like a protagonist. 3, listen. Actually listen. Don't be the person who's just waiting for their turn to talk. Be the person who remembers their favorite anime and their dog's name. 4, master the art of leaving. Drop a flirt, smile, and bounce. Leave them wanting more, like Netflix canceling your favorite show after season 1. 5, don't force the RIZZ. If it ain't vibing, back out like a respectful legend. RIZZ isn't about manipulation, it's about invitation. RIZZ is more than a skill, it's a frequency. When you master the art of RIZZ, you become the person people remember. The one they text at 1:43 a.m. because your laugh lives rent-free in their head. So whether you're the silent type with unspoken sauce or the chaotic flirt with a punchline for everything, remember, charisma isn't about being loud, it's about being unforgettable, and also not being weird in the DMs. Go forth, my risen disciples. Spread RIZZ, not cringe. Make eye contact. Compliment someone's playlist. Be funny. Be chill. And please, stop typing hey like it's a spell. Smash that like button like it's a flirting emoji. Comment your RIZZ level from 1 to Chris Hemsworth. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.